Happy day 16 of Vlogmas. It is Tuesday around lunchtime. Got lots done this morning. Got those 2 sourdoughs baked, to get the house vacuumed, get some laundry folded. What else? I didn't get up too early. I mean, it was early, but not painful. But I got some knitting down on my Lunenburg. I'm like halfway through the chart, but I really have to put it down because I have to make that Sophie scarf for somebody and it has to be ready for Friday. So I can do it because I'm just doing the scarf, not the shawl, but I'll start that later on today. I'm having a quiet-ish day, just laying low. This chest thing is really kind of still with me, so I might get in to see my doctor tomorrow, fingers crossed. But I'm going to run out and get a couple of groceries, and I am going to, there's a couple of little errands I have to do just to finish up some Christmas stuff. My daughter's doing a little gift exchange here at the house with some of her girlfriends, and she works until 6 and they're coming over at like 6:30. So I said, listen, let me get your goodies together. So I'm going to do a nice tray of sweets and charcuterie and red pepper jelly, but I'm also going to make them a spinach artichoke dip. It's my daughter's favorite, and I've made it on Vlogmas before, but I'm going to make it again. So super easy recipe and so yummy. And this recipe actually makes two good sized dips instead of one big massive one. So I'll throw one in the freezer and bake one for the girls tonight. So I'm going to run to Sobeys and grab the stuff I need for that. And what else did I have to do? I can't remember. I have a list in my kitchen, so I'll do that. Oh, I have one of those sourdoughs is a gift, so I'm going to drop that off. And yeah, I'm just baking every day because I'm terrified to put my starter in the fridge and do the dormant thing because that seems to kill it. But this time of year is going to be fun to bake sourdoughs for a whole bunch of people in my life. So those just a quick little gift. So, and what else? What I have on? It's one of my favorite sweaters. It's the Luna. I think it's called the Luna. If it's not, I'll say below. It's an Tricot pattern, and it's got this like funnel neck on it with a little ribbing. It's all twisted rib. This on the yoke is all twisted rib, and the cuff, it's got this nice wide sleeve. Here's the bottom. Twisted rib really does make a difference. It's beautiful. So once upon a time, this was a free pattern, but it's not anymore. I learned that last year because last year when I was talking about this sweater, I said it's a free pattern on Ravelry by Tricot. But I think once upon a time it was free when it was Melissa and Lisa's shop. And then when it was taken over, maybe they had to monetize some of the patterns, but I'm not sure how much it is, but it's a beautiful pattern, and I loved knitting this. Like, this has always been one of those ones I'm like, why don't I make another one? And I just made it out of this Highland DK, this Peruvian DK, just natural undyed yarn. You know, it's got a little bit of a rustic feel to it, but it is super soft. So that's what I'm wearing today. It looks really cold out, so I didn't want to bundle up. I hate wearing my great big jacket when I go into the grocery store because then I overheat, so this will keep me warm. I haven't shared any of my favorite things with you guys the past couple of days. Yesterday I was like done. We came home from supper and I had my bubble bath and went to bed and woke up like, I think at 5:45. So I'm rested today, but yeah, this chest thing is driving me crazy, the cough. But just to do a little catch up, I wanted to share, you've seen them before if you've watched me, but 2 of my all-time favorite shawls. So if you want an easy shawl and one that is super beautiful, I recommend the Campside by Alicia Plummer. Now this yarn I bought at Cricket Cove years ago. We used to have a local yarn store here in Fredericton. We don't have it anymore, but there is one in St. John and Blacks Harbor. So this was done by the Fleece Artist, and it's DK. and it's just this beautiful baby pink. And all of these yarn overs create this gorgeous eyelet pattern. And it's something I take when we travel always, because if I get in bed and just don't feel cozy with the blanket that I'm sleeping with, this is it. I'll snuggle with it, and it's a nice size. I know some people, you know, like to wear their shawls like this. I really tend to wear mine quite often like this. This is kind of my favorite way to wear them. Anyway, I just believe it is the most beautiful shawl pattern that I've ever knit, and I've knit quite a few shawls. So I have this one, and then, oh, here comes Teddy. Hi, buddy. Don't start barking. The other day I showed you my yarn, hang on, that I had gotten from Emma at Botanical Fibres in this beautiful color, Amelia's Pink. So one of our trades, we swapped 3 and 3, and I did another Campside. And it's just beautiful. This color looks so pretty with a jean jacket. And it's just, oh, so soft in this pretty, pretty color. I love pink. So there's 2 of my favorite shawls that I've knit. The same pattern, 2 different yarns, but it's gorgeous. And yeah, so if you haven't peeked at this pattern or come across it, here's an idea for you. I loved knitting it. I'm literally thinking, oh my gosh, I might knit another one. So there's that. And hang on, I just dropped my Advent. Okay, so let's quickly do December 16th. Is called Love and Joy. And this was one of my favorites. She's bright and she's happy. Got your yellow and that spearmint green, hot pink. So there, day 16, Love and Joy. And, oh, did I say 15? What's today? It is, it's the 16th. Hang on, I grabbed 15. Okay, that's better. Day 16. Is, oh, okay, it's a pen holder. And again, they embossed my initials, ACC. My middle name is Claire. My last name's Clark. And it's pink. Even better. There. Oh, that's beautiful. So there, I am going to jump in my truck and I'm going to run to the post office, drop off a couple of orders, and go to the grocery store. And there was a couple of little stops I needed to do, just little extra things for Christmas. And then I'll come home and I'll make that spinach artichoke dip, show you how I make it. And what else? We're doing those sourdough discard pancakes for supper. And sometimes breakfast for supper is just the best. And that Little Spoon Farm, is that what it's called? I'll put it again on the screen when I show the pancakes. That website is wonderful. It's got so many recipes for sourdough discard recipes. I've tried the crackers. I have tried this pancake recipe before. It's delicious. And Alex is coming for supper. He's excited to have some pancakes and bacon. So I'll take you along for that. And what else are we doing? I don't know. I can't even think. I'm going to cast on that Sophie scarf and that's it. Okay, so I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, everything's done. I got to the post office, the superstore. I had a few stocking stuffers to grab, so I had to go to just a couple little stores and finish that up. I'm officially done Christmas shopping. Like, stocking stuffers are done. Everybody's finished. It's over. Yay! Okay, so I am home and settled. Oh, don't you start barking now. Just wait. He bosses me around for a treat. Oh, you just wait. I'm gonna make that spinach artichoke dip now. And I'm gonna show you the ingredients. That's not really a recipe. Oh my gosh, hang on. Yeah, so it's not so much a recipe, it's just what I throw together, and it always tastes really yummy. So I'll show you what I use, and essentially you just mix it up. I always have enough for 2 batches, like 2 dips, and one freezes perfectly. So yeah, one's for Sarah tonight, and actually I have company coming tomorrow night, so I'll save the other one for tomorrow night. But hang on, I'll show you what I use. So in my mixing bowl, I have defrosted a bag of frozen spinach. To that, I'm going to add half a cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to drain, Teddy, look what I'm dealing with. Go lay down. Go lay down. Okay, half a cup of mayonnaise. I'm going to drain and chop up 2 cans of artichoke hearts. I'm going to add a block of cream cheese, about half a cup of sour cream. I'm going to grate up a cup of cheese. I'll shred that up. And some lemon juice, just, you know, maybe half, not even half a lemon juice. A few dashes of hot sauce, a few dashes of Errands, Worcestershire. And then I'm going to just mix it up, put it in a baking dish, and top it with grated Parmesan and some salt and pepper. And yeah, just bake it until it's nice and bubbly, usually like 350 for like half an hour or so. And that's it. And serve it with like chips. I got these chips, hang on. These chips, if you're Canadian, these are at the superstore and they are the best. They're always in the deli section, so I'm going to serve mine and Sarah's with this and some naan bread.